Well, good afternoon, or close to afternoon, here at the live stage brought to you by American Hat Company, Fenolio Boot Company, here at the Great Bend Farm Ranch and Hemp Expo. My name is Jared Slagle, and this is kind of the Great American Tractor Showdown. Yesterday we talked to quite a few different dealerships, and we like to focus today on BTI, our local John Deere implement dealer, and we've got the expert here, Cody, to talk about that. Cody, why don't you first of all just tell us about your company, a little bit about BTI and your role involved with them.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm not sure about the expert part, but anyways, BTI, your local John Deere dealership here in Great Bend, Kansas. We've got 6 locations. We're a family-owned, operated dealership since 1944. So we've been around a little while. We've got locations in Buckland, Kansas, Greensburg, Kansas, Pratt, Kansas, Great Bend, Ness City, and Hoxie. So we cover a pretty large stretch from pretty much Nebraska down to Oklahoma. We're a full line John Deere dealership, anywhere from lawn and garden to mid-sized tractors, hay equipment, planters, seeders, harvesting equipment, tractors, the whole works. So full line. We also carry CWP, so construction worksite product, a little bit of the yellow paint, the smaller yellow paint. Then we have several short lines as well. We've got Landau, Great Plains, Underfoot, Brent, just to name a few. So full line dealership as far as sales, service, parts, AMS, we do it all.
So it doesn't stop after the sale. You've got a lot of things going on with that. Wide variety of products. What are some of those products that are kind of new or exciting that we're going to be seeing rolling out this year into the future?
Yeah, it's we're going to expand on our line, and we have expanded through the last couple of years on the innovation, the technology side of things. That's a growing thing within the farm community, is being innovative, kind of first to the market, and servicing what you sell. The technology side, it used to be, if you could push a button and make a tractor go straight, that was a big deal. We started doing that way back in 2000, and we have our JD Link and Operations Center that we came out with in 2010, 2011. So we've been doing this for quite a while. But the innovation, if you look at the cabs of these new tractors, the combines, the sprayers that are out, it's amazing. It's almost like a video game, but all those buttons are for something. And it's to make that customer more profitable, more efficient, bring value to the operation for sure. So some of the products that we've seen and come out here in just the last month, a new sprayer line that we've got coming out, up to a 1,600-gallon tank. We've also done some things to the hay line as well. Our new 9R series tractor will have an all-designed cab. It will be up to 640 horsepower on a 4-wheel drive tractor in 3 different configurations: a 4-track, 2-track, and also a wheeled version. And then our X9 combine, which was a big deal that we introduced last year. We're going to see more of those out this year. Some with a 50-foot head, some with a 16-foot folding corn head. But that X9 combine is a very impressive machine.
Getting bigger, getting faster, getting more efficient, that's the name of the game in agriculture, as we know, and adding that value. Beyond just maybe what you guys do for farmers, you employ so many people in agribusiness. Talk a little bit about that. What kind of opportunities are there out for these kids that grow up maybe in a smaller community or rural community and want to come back and work?
Yeah, that's a big part of what we do. Your people are your biggest asset, and that's a huge thing here out in rural America is getting those folks to come back to work for you. And it's not all about sales and service and parts. We've got accounting out there. We've got IT. We've got roughly 200 people within our 6 store locations, and trucking. I mean, the list goes on and on of things that we employ for. But technicians is definitely always a growing field out there. Those young guys that want to come back and work with their hands, and gals as well, and just kind of take on that role of servicing what we sell. We've always said that people buy from people, and you might And price might sell it the first time, but service is going to sell it every single time after that. And so service is very important to our dealership for sure. And the parts and the sales and the list goes on. IT, AMS, when we talk about AMS, Ag Management Solutions, the technology side of it is getting to be a bigger field. So all of that combined, there's a lot of opportunity. On the technician side of things, we actually have a program where we'll pay for the student to go through a 2-year program. We have a few select schools around that are mainly John Deere Ag Tech programs. And we will pay for their education, their tuition, their housing, pretty much their food, everything. It's a full ride if they give us a commitment to come back and work for us. So it's a pretty good deal for a young kid to then come back and make some really, really good money.
Yeah, absolutely. An opportunity for for everybody, not just the farmer or rancher, but for the folks in the community to work in rural America, which is so important in today's day and age. Talking with Cody here from BTI, the local John Deere dealer, what are some of the things in this last year that we've seen? Agriculture is very resilient. We still got to eat. We still got to feed the world. What are some of the challenges and maybe some of the things that you guys have had to work through?
The storyline probably everywhere has been COVID. We know that for a fact, and that's definitely affected us here in central Kansas and in our locations that we have around the state of Kansas as well. But maybe not so much as it has the East Coast and West Coast. We still we're an essential business, and we've got to do business. Our farmers are the best out there on making food, and this population keeps growing, and so agriculture is a great thing to be in. But definitely we've had our opportunities with availability, and we're doing the best we can with folks that came and ordered early. They've got their machines, and we've taken good care of them. We still have equipment out there to sell. I know that's always been the thing. I've talked to neighboring dealers as well, and they say, we don't have anything to sell, but truthfully, you look at the lot, there are some things that we have. So definitely come by and give us a visit, and if we don't have something on our lot, we can sure try and get it for you, or maybe it's something that you need, maybe by year end, and we can still get that for you. So definitely, I think everybody's been a victim, I guess, of the coronavirus in some way, form, but here in central Kansas and Kansas as a whole, and the Midwest, we've been pretty fortunate and have done fairly well with this. So.
Something that you mentioned earlier too, not just maybe the farm or ranch, but folks that might be listening at home on our Facebook Live or stream, is your lawn care and that type of stuff for those tractors. Tell us a little bit about how that kind of works within John Deere.
Yeah, we've got a full line of products, and not just John Deere, but also Honda. We're a Honda dealership. Most John Deere dealerships are. So push mowers, availability-wise, that has been kind of concerned there, but generators, pumps, lawn mowers, steel. We sell steel, lawn trimmers and blowers, and so we're a full line steel dealer as well. So not just on the ag side and deal with farmers and ranchers, but we deal with the homeowners quite a bit too. And we're fortunate to be here in Great Bend, where we sell quite a few of those products, from running lawnmowers to push mowers to the big commercial zero-turn mowers and golf courses and counties. We deal with a lot there, and we've got some of those mowers at our booth here today. We have some back at the stores as well. So definitely we'll take care of everybody.
Sure. Last thing, kind of tell us how to get a hold of you, contact information, all that good stuff.
Yeah, our website is www.btiequip.com. We've got a pretty good website out there where you can kind of see all of our locations and what we do, and kind of our values and what we stand for. And like I said, we've got 6 locations: Buckland, Greensburg, Ness City, Pratt, Hoxie, Great Bend. We're located here on the South Runway, here at the 3i Show, and we're glad to have Star Expos here in Great Bend, and just appreciate everything that they do. But definitely come by and see us. Mr. Bale's here hopping in on the couch as well. So.
Is this one on?
Oh yeah.
Hey Cody, thank you. I want to thank BTI. I know you're watching this on there. They do a great job of supporting agriculture, and it's a tough situation when there's not a lot of businesses out there, and it's got tougher. But I'll tell you what, when you look at what BTI does all across the state, we appreciate you here. But it doesn't go unnoticed because the producers see it, the kids see it, and you do a great job of branding. So we thank you, Cody. On my opening ceremonies, I said, think about stem cells. They're powerful. My friend Cody and I both are here because we had the opportunity to get them. I hope that wasn't too personal, but it's something I'm very passionate about, and I know it gave both of us a lot of longevity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, well, good to have you up here. We appreciate Cody coming and visiting, and I know there's some caps and stuff to give away, and come see you at the booth. We're going to have a few more here in about an hour. Another one of our speakers on the live stage here, brought to you by American Hat Company, Fenolia Boots, Great Bend Farm and Ranch Expo. We'll see you in a little bit.